When I became Attorney General, I believed the Department of Justice needed to be more connected to the people we serve. Too many communities felt distant from government and disconnected from resources and support. That's why we created the Office of Community Awareness, Response, and Engagement, or CARE, a first-of-its-kind statewide initiative focused on building trust, expanding access, and strengthening relationships between the DOJ and communities across California.
I'm humbled to serve as Director of the Office of CARE under Attorney General Bonta. As Director, I lead CARE's mission to proactively engage Californians and build trusted relationships for a more accessible and responsive justice system. CARE's 3 teams include Outreach, the Public Inquiry Unit, and the Victim Services Unit. Together, they work every day to serve communities across the state. I'm the daughter and sister of refugees from Cambodia. Raised in the Central Valley, California invested in me, and now I'm proud to give back through public service. My work centers on ensuring those most impacted by policy have a seat at the table and that voices that have too often gone unheard are included.
California is home. It always has been, and I've spent my career working to serve it.
As Deputy Director, I helped build CARE from the ground up, shaping it into a statewide program rooted in community engagement and access. My work focuses on building trust, expanding access, and advancing equity across the state of California.
The Bay Area is everything that makes California amazing. I love the culture, the community, the food, and the people. The Bay Area and Northern California have shaped culture, civic movements, and innovation across the world. From historic social justice movements in the East Bay to the leadership of immigrant communities, LGBTQ+ people in Silicon Valley, the region reflects the diversity and resilience of California itself. Through CARE, Outreach across Northern California and the Bay Area focuses on building trust, listening to communities, and ensuring the Department of Justice remains connected and accessible to all Californians.
San Diego is a region shaped by connection across cultures, communities, and borders. From its vibrant border communities to its military, immigrant, and working families, San Diego reflects the diversity and resilience that define California. CARE's work in the region focuses on building trusted relationships, expanding access to resources, and ensuring communities feel seen, heard, and supported.
My path here wasn't traditional. I am a formerly incarcerated human being, and now I help to make sure the Department of Justice can show up for communities across California. As the LA office manager and special projects coordinator, I support in everything from community advisory groups, reproductive rights, disability rights, and reentry efforts. My role is about access, dignity, and making sure that no one is overlooked.
I was born and raised in Fresno, and like many people in the Central Valley, I grew up seeing issues like poverty, environmental injustice, and lack of healthcare access firsthand. The Valley often feels forgotten by state government. When I spoke up about these issues growing up, it sometimes felt like those perspectives didn't matter. Our job is to change that. Through CARE, Outreach in the Central Valley focuses on building trust, listening to communities, and bringing local voices and lived experiences into the work of the Department of Justice. Being out in community on behalf of the Attorney General helps people feel seen, heard, and connected to resources and support.
Storytelling has always been my work, from radio to film and television to now public service. In Los Angeles and Orange County, culture, creativity, and community shape everything. CARE meets people where they are, honoring history, uplifting voices, and building bridges between the Department of Justice and the public.
I grew up in Salinas, the salad bowl of the world, and I am the daughter of immigrant parents. This region has a deep history of organizing and resilience. Our work focuses on immigration, housing, education, equity, youth justice, labor, and civil rights, all grounded in trusted community relationships.
CARE is about making government more accessible, more responsive, and more human. Because when people feel seen, heard, and supported, trust grows, and justice becomes stronger for everyone. I'm proud of the CARE team and the work they're doing every day to serve communities across California.